How you doing? Pat and AJ Post Show for Tuesday. It is the 21st of April, a.k.a. Surprise Drug Test Day.
Oh my God.
Joe, the white guy with the dreadlocks, we're going to need you to come down here and pee in a cup.
Oh my gosh.
I would like to begin today's post show because I was raised Catholic. It's something we are very familiar with, Catholics coast to coast. That is the confession. The Mea Culpa. When you come and you beg and you ask for forgiveness. I realized last night that I cannot for the life of me shake my Southside Chicago, chip on my shoulder, tough guy attitude. I can't. It's just true. Jenny McCarthy, who grew up in my neighborhood, wrote a whole article about it. And I never felt more connected to an article when she wrote about people on the South Side of Chicago are more concerned about how tough they are and how they are in the hierarchy of respect than about anything else.
It's really obnoxious.
And like we talked about this last night because we kind of got into it a little bit because she said something that I interpreted as disrespect. You don't understand. Where I grew up, that's all you had was your respect, okay? Disrespecting someone led to terrible things. And I felt bad because I popped off and kind of jumped down her throat about it.
It was more, he just interpreted it wrong.
Wrong, yes.
I didn't say anything that, I wouldn't disrespect him purposefully. He's my husband. That's rude. I wouldn't be mean to somebody like that. He it was a typical married couple, well, did you mean this by it? Yeah. No, I meant exactly what I said. And he flew off the handle. But, and I mean, like, flew off the handle for like a solid 20-25 minutes.
But like I realized after like the little spat that the core of it comes down to I have this innate chip somewhere in my brain that says it's all guns out the minute someone like disrespects you. The second someone disrespects you, that's why one of her like favorite lines to use in an argument literally sets me off like a keg of dynamite, and that's when she brings up swearing. She'll do that. He
swears a lot when he gets angry at anything. He cusses like a sailor, and I'm like, just stop swearing.
To me, there's no bigger form when she does that. So, my mea culpa is that I'm sorry this was the way I was raised. It's kind of like a dog. Like, let's talk about your sister's dog. Your sister's dog came from an abused home.
Yeah, he had his eye gouged out by some kids that lived in. It was terrible. He's a very abused little dog.
And what happened one day when you were petting this nice little abused dog?
Oh, he whipped his head around and bit me right here. And this was like years since I'd known him. This wasn't like the day after I met him.
Because he's damaged goods from the beginning.
He's very damaged. It's not his fault.
So it's not his fault?
No, you're damaged goods from where you were brought up.
Is it not my fault?
So I think the funniest thing about our little spat last night was how Pat apologized. And part of this whole Southside mentality he has, he can't apologize. He does the whole, well, I'm sorry if that upset you. He never just says, I'm sorry. It's really hard for him to apologize.
But yeah, I'm just saying, if I upset you, I'm sorry about that.
But I don't think that's quite the apology. Okay, either way. So, naturally, when you get in a fight with your spouse, you take some space, get away from each other. When he is sorry for something and admitting fault, he sends me cute animal videos.
Thank you very much.
He sent me a cute cat video last night of cats basically trying to do stuff and falling, and I realized, I'm like, that's his way of apologizing.
That's it, man.
And it's really funny.
You get the cat video, it's squashed. Beef is over.
I still came downstairs and said, okay, you gonna apologize now? Like, the cat video was awesome, but you gotta say you're sorry now. That's how it works.
Men, just man up and apologize because your woman probably never will.
Wow.
That's truth, man. Have a great day. Click on the button below us, man. Subscribe to the Cars 108 YouTube channel. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.